do the job. kRYSTAL just spraying out, hoping to find someone. They'll do what they can, but will it be enough?
kRYSTAL trying to toy with the smoke. zehN catches the timing. Maden, all that remains is a deagle in his hands. This angle that zehN's in, he can jump up atop the boxes, make sure to catch him off guard. There it is. He activates it, and he can get the defuse right under his nose. He has to threaten syrsoN's position, and that's beautiful from Maden. As soon as he taps it, syrsoN has to peek, and Maden catches him jumping. A round one by GODSENT off the back of just pistols.
And it all starts with zehN finding the initial kill, and zehN is one of those players who's so consistent now. You never traditionally thought of him as a fragger, but now he has...
Oh, kEDO fancying the peek, and he finds it. 46 HP remains on him, and they are moving faster towards the B site. XANTARES locking things down for now. zehN even moving towards Van, but the Molotov does deter him ever slight. Oh, this from zehN. He bypasses syrsoN altogether, and the flank on B is looking deadly.
zehN could be everything at this point. He knows exactly what's going on. 3 on 5 or not, make no mistake, this is an advantage for GODSENT. zehN gets 1, zehN gets 2, and Maden has been given free entry onto this site. syrsoN just wondering, where did it all go wrong? How did he get here? How did he not kill me in the meanwhile? And zehN on his own as well. GODSENT are inevitably going to be coming through, but the flashbang is too good. It's overwhelmed. XANTARES mollies outwards, and it will be smoked out immediately. Farlig creeps in, but Farlig crept out of the server. kRYSTAL will trade, but he's been tagged up as well. Somehow turns around with 1 HP. kRYSTAL has found the kill. 2 AWPs are on the side. These same players have to try and recover, but it can't be done. kEDO 1v3. And this is going to be the 12th round for GODSENT. At this rate, kEDO misses another chance, can't get the shot. kRYSTAL's coming in from behind. He's not done yet. He sees the ace of zehN and he says, you know what, I can get a highlight too, guys. Come on, I don't have to buy a kit every time at the best round. kRYSTAL coming in from behind, finishes them off, and that's a 12-12 equalization. What a way to do it. kRYSTAL, that second kill was insane.
I cannot believe he's gotten away with that. He's just...
Bangs are in apartments. They're using whatever utility they can to try and force them away. XANTARES has to go for the speak soon enough. Who goes for it? zehN is so patient so far, but XANTARES comes out on top, and he'll come in with another one. Big's not out of it yet. Overtime is calling, and XANTARES will answer.
That's it. That's the round. Farlig 1 versus 4. No time left. They're going for just jumping at him. They know he has no hope. XANTARES plays that perfectly towards the end. We're going into overtime. We're going to have to take an open bomb site as Big had put so much emphasis on party and connector control. And zehN, given the fights, they win out in the duels initially, but the trades are coming in. zehN makes it a 1 versus 2 now. zehN left in the hot seat.
And zehN's been so used to his behind being warm, it's time to see if he can use it to burn them alive. He's going to start to peek out. Beautiful stuff. zehN is a monster and a half. And you can't deal with this man on this map. 3 kills to start things off. zehN walks away victorious.
That flicked on the last player. GODSENT narrowly taking the pistol. It comes off of zehN. Sharp shot from syrsoN. Gets a lot of praise for his scout abilities. He's showing it off here in the second map.
Very often called the best scout player in the world, actually. Strong praise when you have mousesports still... Well, I mean, technically they're eliminated, but mousesports in the tournament having Scout J himself, but even so... Good to see him fragging out. Now, one thing interesting to note is, like I mentioned before, Big don't have a single player outside of zehN who is statistically averaging above a 1.00 rating on this map. kRYSTAL, leading the charge, taps it, walks into him, and that's a quick demise. syrsoN will get a tag, which is good, but it's not a kill. He'll have to reface for that, and he's successful in finding it. Continues to rain fire and hell. Brimstone will come through and swallow up GODSENT. That's an ace clutch from syrsoN if I've ever seen one. Comes in with a quick little 1D. There is immediately the trade on the other side of the map, but zehN still preventing Maden from progressing forward. Bomb will be planted, money guaranteed, but money isn't all that's guaranteed. Life being taken away. zehN's fighting out. The Tech 9 and Deagle's doing so much damage, but it's just not enough. kEDO comes in to save the day.
Can we just go back to the B side executes? I mean, actually, that's not even that much better. These have been really chaotic rounds from either side. kEdo, you can see he's frustrated that they've even gone for the double swing CT. Puts them in a really precarious spot. Yeah, he's not happy about that one.
I mean, if I'm kEdo, I'm just happy that I win. It didn't look
in any big stretch. kEdo does find kRYSTAL, so again, that will lead them to believe that it was a lurking play in from kRYSTAL. zehN on the flank, and they go to clear it, but Stiko loses his life for that endeavor.
Farlig's now left in a 1 versus 2. He has to clutch it out, and it's all positioning all day long. He's going to come in from the side, could catch off zehN off guard. zehN is not expecting this. He's caught the timing, he's caught the wind in his sails, and Farlig is going to come in from the side. Will finish off zehN. Easy does it. So beautiful. zehN will go around the corner though, and he's checking it. He's aware, but he's not enough. It's just not enough, and Farlig with a flashbang as well. Can't start to peek out. Big is going for the defuse. Farlig will clutch it out. Farlig barely gets it done, and with that, it's the 5th round for GODSENT. Not a pretty start, but that attraction is brought by Danger, and Danger is wrought with bloodshed on the B bomb side. zehN to be the one to take them down under, pulls out the P250 as well, but not needing to use it so far. kRYSTAL flashed up, playing from short. kEdo will find 2 nice legal shots, and now Maden will try, but be unsuccessful. He's Farlig in a 1 versus 2 to try and clutch it all out. Big is ready to once again take this one away, but not before Farlig's given a fair shot. Still firing through the smoke, trying to find anything. They'll move in, and the shadow is visible. It gets dangerous, it gets close, but at the end of the day, it is still GODSENT to win. I wasn't sweating at all. Not at all. Sure.
I'm here just waiting to see how kEdo has pulled that one off.
8-round rotations. Who's to say Big can't do the same? With zehN and syrsoN still alive, they'll peek forward. What an angle for Maden to hold. He's got the info, but not the kill. zehN says, damn your angle, I will come in regardless. kRYSTAL now in a 1v2, has to clutch it out, gets one, the spray is there! kRYSTAL has been so good in so many clutch rounds so far. The 9th round guaranteed. Retake, but GODSENT will take the round.
Oh, the CT side is really worrying.
Absent over the balcony. Very cool. Like you said, unfortunately, some movement mistakes have been coming through pretty consistently from the big clan.
Did they clear Stiko here?
I don't know. Actually, they should, but Stiko still gets the kill. How does he do that? XANTARES is there to recover, sure, but dude, Stiko just owns apartments. He dominates it. XANTARES, though, now that he's taken away the prior tenants, is looking for a nice